Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that chef's hat. Unreal. How are you?
Had to come prepared today.
What's that in your hand though? What are we drinking?
I'm having kind of an adventurous day today. So I'm drinking with you, and then on the group date after, I'm also gonna be drinking. So it's kind of like a send it day for me.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of mad a little bit I'm missing the group day because I wanted to see the boys and be like, hey, how was the week? How are you doing, fellas?
Okay, so I have like all my stuff set up. I don't know about.
So I got all my stuff right here in the Whole Foods bag. We're ready to go.
Ooh, awesome. Amazing.
Never low, never hurt anybody, you know what I'm saying?
We can cheers when you pour. Let me pull up this recipe first. Let's see what we're working with. So I know you teach, but is that like part-time? Because I know you're in grad school too.
I teach full-time, so I teach the full week with my second graders. So do the normal school day, you know, the 8 to 4, and then from 5:30 to 8 is my grad classes.
And what are you studying in grad school?
Education studies. So basically I'm getting taught how to teach. Yeah. I feel like Mr. Right kind of has the ring to it. Like I could really pull it off.
It honestly does. I was like, that's such a really good last name. Like, so I think first step, heat up the saucepan. Oh, so we have to chop onions. You know, if you rinse the onion in water, it doesn't make you cry as much.
Okay, see, because I was like, is this a master plan? Letting onions in to get me to cry in front of hundreds of thousands of people?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I hate cooking dinner foods. I'm more of like a breakfast girl.
Okay, so that's a good thing because I'm a big dinner guy, not a big breakfast guy. You make the breakfast, I make the dinner. It's a match made in heaven.
I'm peeling the onion. I think I'm doing it wrong.
How much onion are we cutting up?
It just says a 4th green onion. It doesn't mean like a 4th cup.
Do you want to just wing it? Like me and you?
Yeah, Everyone who's tried this before is like, this is the best pasta in the world.
That was a great voice there. You a Chardonnay girl. Is that your thing?
I prefer alcohol that tastes like juice. I'm a big like Mike's Harder, twisted.
Oh, I love that.
Give me like a margarita though. Like I'm like, okay, this is fun. Like I like this.
I got a decent amount of onion.
Let's go.
I have one of those measuring things. A measuring cup, that's what it's called, yeah.
I'm so excited. I hope this tastes good.
Okay, this is me embarrassing myself. Here I am trying to be like a big, strong candidate. Look, you watch this, ready? Let me show you the muscles. Me in the gym, you know?
So funny.
Hit it. Wow.
We put the onions and the garlic into the thing and we cook it until it's soft. I don't know what that means. So, okay, I'm gonna start opening the tomato paste, which is the part I'm the most afraid for.
I think mine's getting soft now. You know what I'm saying? I think the onions are a little soft now. I kind of wish we could do this every week because I need to be cooking more often and I love the conversation.
Let me see how much of this tomato paste we need. It smells like really sweet. So in the date, I was like not expecting to be so giggly with you guys.
I kind of liked the vibe. I was like, it's, you know what I said in my first video, it's a smile for me, you know what I'm saying? So the more that you're laughing, I'm like, we can like.
I was super happy because everyone kind of like meshed so well together. So it was more like not like nerve-wracking, but like we were all just having fun together.
Yeah, what is it like dating 7 guys?
Personality wise, like I love people, so it's not like that part is a lot. It's just like I'm managing a lot of things right now, like with the show. I'm editing, I'm like planning out the dates, I'm posting on TikTok. So then like adding like 7 people in the mix is like sometimes like overwhelming. I'm just like, I don't know how to.
You want to see something? So since you're on chef hat, I just gotta join in on the party.
God, I literally, when I was editing the group date video, there's like a whole part where you have a green mustache, and I was like, this is so funny.
Also, we forgot something. Here's sunshine. Guess how much this bottle of wine costs? Got it from Whole Foods.
$6?
Watch this, ready? $2.99. And it's like, yeah, it's Whole Foods, like, can't go wrong. My mom shops there, so it has to be good. Okay, so I've got like the onions, the oil, the paste is in.
Add tomato paste and cook until it appears darker in color.
I might have burned myself. You know, we're living like, whoa, now this looks really good now, Noelle.
Really?
See the chef's hat still there? Yeah, we're doing things right now. We're making big moves. So, Noelle, the question is, if you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
I like the idea of teleporting. I just want to go to Greece today. I could just go.
If I could have any superpower, my superpower would be like being able to control time at any given moment.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, make things. I would just slow things down because I'm like, I remember yesterday, I feel like I was 8, and I'm like, Jesus.
And also, I was only supposed to put a fourth, or no, I think a tablespoon. And I just dumped the whole thing in there. When I was younger, I used to be one of those people. My mom told me, she was like, you used to think ketchup was spicy. And I was like, was I a Caucasian child?
There's no chance you're being honest right now. Are you serious?
I was like, that's kind of embarrassing. Why did you tell me that? I didn't need to know that about myself. Hi, Crystal.
Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Xavier, you should be the one that's worried, actually. So your friends sent us some nice stories about you, and we're gonna give you an option. You have the option to either share one embarrassing night/drunken story, or if you don't want to do that, I'll do it for you. We heard that you have a nickname, Chief Little Bear.
I do have a nickname, Chief Little Bear. Okay, so this is a kind of thing, and I wasn't actually drinking in boarding school, but in boarding school we kind of, there's lingo that people pick up. Well, me and my grade would call each other like boss or like sheriff, and like that was the thing. We'd be like, yo, what's up, sheriff? What's up, chief? Chief became the big thing, and what we would do is we would pick our favorite animal and then like an adjective to describe you. So my favorite animal, I was like, okay, going with the bear, let's do it. But I was the smallest out of my friends because like I was friends with all these basketball guys who were like 6'7", and like here I am like me looking like I'm 5'5" next to these guys. Well, I was Chief Little Bear, and like we would see each other across like our boarding school. But because it was so big, you couldn't like run across the field to dab your boys. So we had like these little like hand signals to be like, yo, what's good? So like I'd be walking with my backpack and like I'd be like, and I put the claws out and like that was my thing. And it was weird times, but Chief Little Bear, it's stuck. It's my thing now.
So my name was Grassy Noel, but like depending on my vibe that day, I would get Sassy Noel or like Nasty Noel or like.
Oh, they like change it up on you.
Yeah, so I also have embarrassing nicknames from high school.
I have a confession to make though. I think I might have lied to you. I think you asked me what the most adventurous thing I've done outside of this was. Only to boarding school, but that's not the case.
Okay, so what is it?
When I was about 10, 11, I auditioned to be young Simba on Broadway.
Stop. When I was 11, I auditioned to be Nala on Broadway. Stop. I actually.
Are you serious? I could show you like an entire video of my audition tape. Like,
oh, that's so crazy. Basically, we're the same person.
I think we are. I'm like, why haven't I just now meeting you? The question mark. This is me in my prime.
Why are you so cute though?
You gotta just see the Rockaware fit is there. It's there.
I'm gonna be your mighty king, no enemies beware.
Why are you so good?
I'm gonna be the main event. I know king must be full. I'll be rushing up and looking down, looking on my wall.
This is so cute. I feel like you look the same kind of. I think we have like 10 more minutes together. Really sad because it didn't feel like an hour.
It did go by fast, but I think we did good in the sense that I have food to eat and the food is done.
I think mine needs to cook for like 2 more minutes, and then we can like plate it and show each other.
Ooh, so mine looks good. The presentation is good.
Mm-hmm.
The actual taste of it itself might not be that great, just because I did not cook this pasta nearly enough. It looks pretty decent. If I can just turn my camera around, like it looks pretty good. Put a little bit of basil in there. I think I'm ready to go.
I'm almost ready.
I just feel like the game plan is to. I saw that little dance. I totally did see that little dance. Is that glass of wine and the shot?
Yeah, it's in my stomach. Mine is bad.
Here's the look. How are we feeling about it?
Let's see.
Boom.
Yours,
Boom.
I feel like yours looks all more dressed up than mine.
Wait, but yours like actually looks like good though. Taking a bite. Let's see how we feel about it.
Okay. Mine is honestly good.
Okay, Abs. Okay, Noli. Grassy, let's go. What I've learned from this. Gigi Hadid has good pasta. Not gonna lie. Pretty decent, not gonna lie. Let me get my glass.
Magical experience.
I'm just very happy that I had the opportunity to cook, had the opportunity to drink. So this is to
Gigi Hadid?
Yeah, to Gigi Hadid. Let's go.
Gigi Hadid. All right, so I'm gonna hop in with them, right?
Mhm.
Thank you so much for teaching me how to cook Gigi Hadid pasta.
You got it. Oh, wait. Okay, so, haha, here's the rose. You want my phone number?
Whoa, hold up. Am I getting the number right now?
I just sent
Wait, so I didn't do too bad. Let's
you. Did
That's so electric. Let's go, Noelle.
Let's do
Thank
it.
you so much. All right, I'll see you around, okay?
Okay, see you. Bye.
Later. Woo! Got the phone number.
All right, Xavier. So how do you think that went?
I loved it. Thought it was a great time. I'm starting to realize, like, Noelle's like very extroverted. She has a lot of energy. She's a lot of fun. Was a little bit nervous because I was trying to manage the materials and like actually cook this like meal well, and at the same time like entertain her. She's definitely got like, I guess, the YouTube aspect, TikTok of like recording yourself aspect down a little bit more pat than I do. But no, so much fun. The food is great, you know. She's great at giving instructions. I think I did a pretty good job. This looks like you could have ordered this somewhere, you know? So I think it went well. I was very happy to have the time to talk to her one-on-one, and like in a kind of way, like I took the time to just like listen to her. I was like, I feel like this is a time to like let her do her thing, because otherwise I'm gonna be like 7 other dudes that are talking.
Do you think your chances in this competition are better now? Do you think this helped, hurt? Like,
I feel like we got to a little bit more of like deeper things. And it's fine that you couldn't get into it like super, super deep, because at the same time we're cooking and like it's the first date, all good. But like she started talking about what college was like, the environment she's been in, and the ones that she thought were good for her and the ones that she thought weren't so like conducive for her. And I was like, all right, I'm getting a feel for you. Well, let's keep it light. Like, you know, let's have fun and keep it light at the same time. Everything she said, like for me, I was like, very relatable. You know what I mean? She's got this kind of confidence that makes me kind of shy and like kind of like nervous in a little way, because like I'm very extroverted usually, but like I don't even think that's a negative thing. I think that's a good thing, because to me that's like compelling, and I'm like, okay. But I was like, whoa, like this girl, I was like, oh, am I blushing right now? Like what's happening right now? You know what I mean?
my last question for you. So a lot of people are rooting for you, Xavier.
Yep.
Here's on.
Oh man.
Is there anything you would like to say to the people who are team Noelle Xavier?
I think that Team Noelle Xavier is gonna have the most fun. You know, I feel like me and her smile a lot. I don't know if you guys peep it, but like I get a little nervous, might bust a Debbie Ryan. She gets a little nervous, she might bust a Debbie Ryan. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody who's rooting for us though.
So my date with Xavier, literally so fun. We were together for, I think, an hour. It literally felt like 15 minutes. We did talk the day before the date. We were sending each other music. And like, he just seems like a person that, like a guy that I can meet at a bar, like meet through a mutual friend. I definitely feel super comfortable with him. And I would go out on a limb and say he feels the same way about me as well. But it's just like good vibes with him. Like I'm always smiling and laughing whenever I talk to him. He's just so funny. Like when he put the chef hat, when I saw the Lion King video, that's what took it over the top for me. I was like, yeah, like he's the best.